Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do a spa night with a facial, and I like to start off with a nice hot steamy shower. I like to turn on the hot water and let it run for a little bit so that it steams up the entire room. I then like to grab my essential oils. I love using lavender because it's very calming, and eucalyptus because it's very good for decongestion. It's also very calming for me. Then I like to go ahead and light a candle. I have this one from Bath & Body Works. It's a champagne scent, but it's very mild, so it's not going to mix with the essential oils. I then like to put on some music. I like to go into Spotify and just type spa music, and whatever the first one is, I usually just click on that and set the mood for total relaxation. Now this is the shampoo that I'm currently using. It's by Tresemme. It's made with coconut oil and it's very nourishing and it's great for my dry, brittle hair. And then I also like to go in with this Shimmering Lights purple shampoo for my blonde hair. I used to use it every time I'd wash my hair, but I went to using it every other time because I found it a little too drying. And I normally use a conditioner, but I'm currently out, so I've opted to use these two guys. The first one is this argan oil, which I apply first, and it's so good. My hair just soaks it right up. And then I go in with this leave-in conditioner. Now today I didn't wash my hair, I just took a nice hot shower. So I'm just going to put up my hair in a little ponytail. And then I'm going to throw on this headband just to get the little baby hairs out of my way. Now the first thing I'm going to do is prep my facial steamer. So I'm going to put in a little bit of water, pop it together, and let it start heating up. In the meantime, I'm going to be using this Aveeno Clear Complexion Cream Cleanser. I like to give myself a nice facial massage as I'm doing this. I like using my knuckles, especially around my jaw, because that is where I hold the most tension. I'm going to rinse it off and pat my skin dry. By this point, the steamer should be ready to go. It should be nice and hot and steamy. I'm just going to go ahead and grab it and put my head in the little compartment and just stand over it for a few minutes. If you'd like a fuller effect, you can go ahead and grab a towel and put it around your head and shoulders and create a little tent, and that way it'll make it even more hot in there for you. The next thing I'm going to do is use this XOXO brightening facial scrub. I love this stuff, you guys. It is so good and it smells amazing. Once again, I'm just going to lather it all over my face, and you don't need to press on this at all. You don't want to cause any damage to your skin. Just give yourself a nice exfoliation. Then once again, rinse it off and pat it dry. And then we're going to go on to the mask. I love this Aztec Secret mask. I got it from Amazon, and it works wonders, especially if you are acne prone. It says you can use it with water or apple cider vinegar. Today I'm going to go in with apple cider vinegar. That is just my preferred choice. If you have sensitive skin, I definitely recommend using the water, and also patch testing it before you use it because this mask is pretty intense. So I'm just going to mix this around and get it into a nice smooth paste. Now you can either use a brush or your fingers to do this. I don't have a brush dedicated to this mask, so I'm just going to use my hands, and I'm going to first target all the places I'm currently breaking out. So all my acne scars, all my acne spots, I'm going to apply there first. I'm going to give it a nice layer there, and then whatever's left I'm going to spread evenly across my forehead and my nose and everywhere else. If you have sensitive skin, I also recommend maybe not leaving it on for very long and taking it off before it has a full chance to dry. While it's drying, I like to read a book. I'm currently reading Homework by Julie Andrews. And then when it's ready to go, it's going to be nice and hard. And if you have a washcloth, wet that with some warm water and then apply it to your face. I currently don't have one, so I'm just going to be using my hands. I'm going to be just gently pressing on my cheeks and my forehead just to start loosening it up. And then I'm just going to make sure I get everything off. Now this mask does make me a little red, so I'm going to go in with this rose water. I love this stuff. It feels so good and calming on my skin, especially after this mask. Now the next thing definitely changes up from day to day, from whatever I'm feeling like doing and whatever I feel like my skin needs, so I'll apply different serums. But today I'm going to go in with this vitamin C serum with sea grape caviar. This stuff is very good at plumping up my skin, and I feel like it really hydrates my skin. It does contain some hyaluronic acid, which is very good for your skin and for hydration of it. I'll be honest, I haven't been using this consistently, so I don't know whether it's really done anything for my acne. Nothing that I've really noticed. But I am going to try and use it more consistently, and I will update you guys on that. Now the next thing I like to do is go in with my cream. This is one by Drunk Elephant. I got a sample size of it at Sephora, and it is so nice. It just smells luxurious and feels amazing on my skin. It seeps right in, and it is so gentle. I can even pat it around my eyes and it won't sting or anything. I really want to invest in a full size of one of these. It's just great. And then the final thing that I'm going to apply to my skin is this face oil. I use about half a pump, and then I rub it between my hands, and then I just tap it into my skin, on my neck, on my face, my ears, and then if I have any excess of it, I will just rub the rest of it on the backs of my hands. And then I'm going to give myself a nice massage with this jade roller from Herbivore, also from Sephora. And you guys, this stuff feels so good. It is really good for circulation and for lymphatic drainage. There are so many different techniques that you can use. You can look them up online, and there's so many benefits of using this jade roller. I love just going around my jaw because, again, that's where I hold the most tension. And under my eyes, especially when it's cold, I feel like it does a really good job of depuffing it and making me look a little more awake. I also really love using this in between my eyes and on my nose, especially when I'm congested. I feel like it really loosens everything up there. And that's it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.